Guys, I took Josh to Olive Garden and I ordered him a drink and didn't tell him what it was. I ordered him something good but strong because I knew he wouldn't be able to resist. And he a little feeling it. How you feeling?
Loose like a goose that came out the truce.
You're a mess.
I'm not a mess. What's up, SSE? What's up, SSE? How you guys are doing? It's your boy Josh.
How you guys are doing? I hate when you do that. How you guys are doing? How are you guys doing?
Bro, I'm black and sometimes I mess up the English words, okay? I wasn't born here. I can mess up the English word.
Alright, I'm gonna call Trump and get you back deported back to
I know you're not talking. I'll get you deported back to Africa.
What?
Shoot, hey, African Americans, you got the African in you still. We'll get you sent right back. Keep playing, yeah. There's no limit on deportation. If Bill Cosby could get arrested for 30 years of crime he did 30 years ago, well, you know what I meant.
Well, R. Kelly. I mean, look at R. Kelly.
Okay.
They wanted me to pee on them.
Oh my God. Okay, this is not how we start the vlog. What's up, fam? How you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Josh here, SSE. How you doing? How are you doing? How you doing? Are you doing fine? That's what I was trying to say. Guys, this is my first tipsy vlog. Okay, I might be a little tipsy right now, but I figured let's do it this way, you know.
I need to put my sunglasses on and hide my face.
Just let you guys. I know, but check this out. I've been talking the whole time. Look at my eyes. They're closed. My eyes closed.
That way.
I hope I'm looking at the camera, but my eyes are completely closed. Guys, since I'm tipsy, I'm feeling a little bold. There's something that I wanted to talk about for a long time now. All right, this is a serious topic.
YouTube doesn't like
black people. Stop playing. No, but for real, the topic of the conversation is today, man, is YouTube racially.
I'm not sure if when we go to edit this, this is gonna make it on YouTube.
This is gonna be a one-time video. This is gonna be like a one straight shot, no editing, just straight through. But seriously, question of the day, is YouTube racist? And I'm not saying racist as in they're not gonna play black people. What I'm saying is there is different people, whether that be family channel, car channels, gaming channels, different channels like so, that if you look at the demographics of a Caucasian to a black or African American person, their views, to their subscribers, to the output, to the trending.
It's not even that. People worship people better because they're black. They're like, oh, I like him, but they don't get the same respect, or because they're, you know what I meant, because of their skin color.
No. The thing is, this is my thing. I think if you have a channel that says, for car enthusiasts itself, if you have a channel and it says, Ferrari owner does so-and-so. If you show the white guy outside the Ferrari and the black guy outside the Ferrari, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna click that white guy outside the Ferrari. I'm not sure why. The reason I say this is because I make content, and this is a personal opinion, but I think it's still true. A personal opinion. I edit better. I vlog better. I shoot better content, more engaging content than a lot of other people. He gets so many
private messages and people calling him saying that the quality, because we have good quality.
So that's my thing. I mean, I have thousands.
No, your quality is so good, but the thing is, people worship people whose quality is worse. And
so yeah, I have thousands of dollars into a camera. I have good camera, good lenses. Different lenses, whatever you name it. I got drones. I mean, I have everything that you can name. And my thing is, sorry, my nose is running here. But my thing is, the other channels, the bigger channels, or there's channels that are bigger, or at the same level, but they're vlogging on a GoPro and they're getting more, content. I'm not trying to be the bitter guy here, because instead of me just feeling this way, I did a little bit of research and check, like let's say Tall Guy Car Reviews. He's been, 500,000 range for a while. Other channels that he's worked with has been growing exponentially. So like I was saying, yeah, other channels like him, there's other channels. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some channels are just straight ratchet. They're like hood videos and stuff.
Well, no, I'll say this. This goes for, because I watch a lot of motherhood YouTubers, but I've seen, there's a group of 5 women that I watch, and I'm going to make this brief and let him finish talking, but 5 women that I watch, and all of them started vlogging at the same time. They've gone on the same trips, they've done the same videos, they've done the same collaborations for about 3 or 4 years now. All of them are at 300, 400,000 subscribers, but the only black one in the group is literally stuck at 20,000 subscribers. So my question is, that's odd, because they go on the same vacations and have been twice a year for all this time, same vlogs, they talk to each other, but why?
Let me hop in on that.
Why is that?
And I'm not saying just because of skin color, I'm saying it's looked down upon, and that's just a straight, simple thing to it, you know, to not beat around the bush. It's looked down upon. I've been in personal situations. I'm not talking with cops, I'm talking with other you know, other people, other YouTubers and stuff like that. We can make the same video, and I can do more promoting, but I get less engagement due to the fact that I feel like it's a color thing. Some people look at it, oh, this is a black guy channel, and they assume stuff, or African American, they assume stuff, and they click off of it. So my question is, why is that? I'm not sitting here to complain or bitch and grime about it, but I want to understand, and I don't care if you guys feel a type of way. You put it in the comments box, that'll help me know, hey, I don't like black vloggers, you know, I don't like this, I don't like that, whatever the case may be.
I want to add, so that no one feels like we're saying, oh, it's a color thing, it's also a car thing. I've noticed with car stuff, so there's millions of you guys that can watch videos, or hundreds of thousands, right?
No, millions, definitely.
Well, millions, but I'm saying, like, in a car where there's hundreds of thousands, so these people grow like this. My problem is, if you don't have and what they call an exotic car, so like if you don't have a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, or you're not always in a Lamborghini or always doing this or that, then I feel like you're just stagnant. Does that make sense? Like the other people, someone who can just come into the YouTube world and flash wealth and 6 different supercars and stuff like that, they grow instantly. But my question is, all of y'all that are helping them grow instantly and get richer don't have, and probably might not ever be able to get an exotic car. I mean, if you work hard enough, you can, but I'm saying, like, you might be in a situation where you don't have one. So my question is, how can you give all this support to people? And I get it, you look up to them, they inspire you and stuff, but how can't you support people that have like a Camaro or a Challenger, or a Mustang or something? Why don't they get the same kind of support? You guys don't give them the time of day, but you'll sit here and watch these brand new boring people who are new into vlogging and just instantly get all these followers, because like, oh, I'm gonna go buy 10 Ferraris and start a YouTube channel, but then they're boring. And there's no interest in it. They don't put the time into editing. I mean, some do, but I'm saying in general, like, it doesn't take that. If someone's working hard, and just because they might have, like, you upgrade, you could go from a Honda to a regular RS Camaro, to an SS Camaro, to a ZL1 Camaro, and it's like, that's growth, but it's like no one supports that unless you're buying a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, and it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and the thing that sucks and hurts the most is, it's not the rich people that are taking care of the rich. It's honestly the lower, just the regular normal people that, again, have the ZL1, have the Mustangs or the Honda Civics, and you guys don't support other channels with the Honda Civics or the Mustangs or the Camaros. You guys just jump ship and, oh, hey, this guy has Bugatti, let me go follow him.
It's a clout thing.
It's a clout thing, and I get it. Clout's the biggest thing now. Have some clout, get some clout, cool. But how do you expect other people to get there? We have to, as a YouTube community, as car enthusiasts, as whatever channel you are, you have to support each other, man. You have to grow.
You can't pick and choose who you want to support because you feel like it.
You know, and that's why I support and I watch a lot of channels and like videos. In the past, I've mentioned some names that I'm like, oh man, I wish I would have remembered to say this, remember to say that, because I subscribe. At the end of the day, you know, when we say like and subscribe, it's not only to get you guys to notice a channel when we do stuff, but it's a YouTube thing. YouTube is not going to promote, help, or grow a channel and put them on trending if no one's clicking, if no one's liking, if no one's commenting. I'd rather get 1,000 dislikes than 5 likes at the end of the day, because it's showing that that interaction. So that's my biggest thing on it, man. It's just people in the community not showing support. People in the community, oops, speed bump. just not doing that stuff. I don't want to keep it too long, guys, but let me know in the comments below. Do you guys, especially for the comment and the regular YouTubers, the smaller channels, even the larger channels, what are your biggest difficulties on YouTube? What do you think that you guys would like to see to change here? Because a lot of people, there's gossips going around. Look, YouTube needs to grow more. If you keep supporting the same channels, the big DDEs, the huge Ace families, the big guys, how do you expect to create new and fresh business within the YouTube community? And that's a good thing, because things are going to die out. Yes, those big channels are going to keep those people, but at the end of the day, you're not going to bring new followers, younger generation, and more kids to the YouTube platform to grow the platform.
And what's going to happen is YouTube, what they're going to do is, I've heard in the past it used to only take like 100 subscribers or 500 to get monetized. Now it's at 1,000 and you need a certain amount of watch time. Eventually YouTube is going to be like, well,
100,000 or
we're just going to pay our people that have over 10 million because the other people are irrelevant, and then the same people will just go to YouTube to watch those people, to become like a TV show where unless you had made it when you did, you're nothing or irrelevant. So it's like YouTube is going to come to an end, and it sucks, but unless you were in it at least 2.5, 3 years ago, unless you have someone backing you and helping you grow, it probably, you gotta wait for the next platform. And I'll say this too, it's not just that if, like you said, you don't have a supercar, but like I said, I've been watching these 5 moms I had told you about. They YouTube the same, and they were building each other up, but the thing is, even with them building each other, the other woman still can't grow. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It almost doesn't matter when it comes to the racial thing, but when it comes to just like the statute of wealth, just because someone's more wealthy and you give them more clout, that doesn't mean anything. You should feel, yes, be inspired by them. And most of the people that do have the wealth, you'll find a lot of them, I know a couple of them that you watch, they do tell people, look, I have it, or I worked hard for it, or even if they just had it, they're like, but they respect you doing YouTube and trying to get on that level. But it's just like, it takes a whole to make something big. If everyone were to support each other and not be picky and choosy and always negative about it, then everyone can have, you know what I mean?
And that's why I do bring in the race thing, because like she said, if you have 5 mother channels, 5 mom channels.
They've been friends for 6 years, YouTubing.
You have 5 mom channels doing the same content, collabing together, and the only channel that is slacking at the bottom with the same content, the same collabs, is going to be the African American person. That's why I said it has to be a race thing, and that happened with me, that I collabed with other channels, and their demographics is the country, redneck kind of style, and I guess I wasn't really going to fit in, so their subscribers wasn't really feeling it, because I personally feel like my skin color, hey, he's not a redneck, he doesn't know this and that, and those videos were held short of being played. And I mean, I was butthurt for a little bit, but you know what, I do something that I think is better than YouTube. I'm in the military, you know what I'm saying? YouTube is not something I'm like, oh, I want to do it for money, I want to do it for clout. I'm doing it because I think I have a badass life, I have a badass family, we have great times, and I want to share it. As you can see, we do as much as we can. We do these rallies. We do a bunch of crazy stuff, whether it be personal or in my professional life. I try to share as much as you can with you guys. But I'm just a little frustrated on where's YouTube going, and what are they thinking. And when I talk about YouTube, it's not really much the company too. It's the individuals that are that are eating the content, watching the content, and watching the channels.
YouTube just has what they have, the software, the website, and everything. We make YouTube. All of us is what makes YouTube. So we can control it. And if we do it the right way or do it the wrong way, YouTube doesn't care, because they're eating it either way.
Exactly. So that's why I was like, you know what, I don't want to make this like a bickering game, because at the end of the day, YouTube's gonna make their money. But if we protect ourselves, I'm not saying strike YouTube, but we stand up and collab with each other. I get it, when at the end of the day, if I have 100,000, why should I collab with somebody who has 1,000? You need to hustle a little more. But if you're hustling and you're making stuff work, then why not do collaborations? I've been waiting for a long time to do collaborations and giveaways and stuff like that. I'm willing to put in the work. But a lot of other channels are just like, oh, it's like look down on you kind of status. So you're not at my status, you don't get 100 likes or 200 likes. I have a lot of subscribers, but my subscribers came from when I was doing motorcycle stuff back in the days. Now that I evolved into doing car content, not everyone's with the flow. So you know what? I just call it quits. I do what I want, and if it happens, it happens. But this is just me blabbering, guys.
And before you comment something negative and say, oh, well, if you feel that way, why are you doing it? Because actually, this is a hobby for both of us, and regardless of YouTube or not to YouTube, we enjoy the videos we make ourselves.
That's what I like.
Even if it gets 5 views, we still had fun, so screw it. And he enjoys editing, and it's a hobby for him.
Keeps him busy.
Because of what his career is. So if anyone wants to be negative,
it is what it is. Oh gosh.
And
oh
that's
no.
it.
I'm gonna have to blank that one out. But no, seriously, at the end of the day, like she said, we do it because we have fun. I do it because it's a hobby, and I do have fun, and that's my best way. Like, just like Facebook and Instagram, I share my story with my friends and my family, and a lot of my friends and a lot of my family subscribe to my channel, probably more than just other random people. So this video is to show them, oh, look what they did for the day. Not only a Facebook picture or a little live video or a click on Instagram, now you can see the video portion of some of the stuff, the best highlights of our day, and that's what it's for. But guys, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Like always, go ahead and close it out. What we do?
I love you, I respect you, and I salute you.
Peace.
And hit that subscribe button, firework.
Woo!
In my wine glass, that's when I look away. Can't stand and think about losing your fine ass. How the fuck I let you slip away? Life for the party, but I'm dead inside. Kill my vibes, it was genocide. Hard to act like I've been alive.